What's up, guys? Good morning. It is 3:27 right now and it is early, but anyway, I'm going to pick up Cody. We got our Bass Club fishing tournament this morning. We've got about an hour and a half drive to the boat ramp, so we got to get going because we're launching at about 5:15, so we got to get going. We'll see y'all there. All right.
Muddy water fish. I think he's gonna make it. He's gonna be close.
Oh yeah, he's 13 inches.
Put my
He's gonna be close. 11 1/4.
Yep, 11 minutes.
Yes!
Fish of the day, man. Nice one.
The skunk is out of the boat. Thank God.
That's a good one, man. Was he way up in there?
Son, he was right there in that corner. And I thought it was a goggle eye at first because he was going. And I wasn't going to set the hook. And then finally I saw a twig moving from me. I thought,
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Oh my gosh.
That's a good one there, man. That's the best one by the day.
Thank God that. I was beginning to get worried. I was like, I cannot zero in this tournament.
Oh, no. No, I knew that one was happening.
So that's the first shakyhead catch I have ever got.
Is that right?
All right.
Red bug color?
Yeah, so this right here is the color of the worm that guy on the second day of the Toyota series wore my head out on.
Is that right?
And I swore when I got back, I'm gonna get me one. Yeah, so I just got a them in yours just till that water starts.
Okay. Oh, something's not right. Hang on.
All right. Thank you. Golly, boy, the skunk is out of the boat. Yeah, I am. I'm working it slowly out. He did have a bloody tail. Man, that blows my mind if those fish are spawning this late. Mm-hmm. Another one. Another shaky head.
Man, same spot?
Same spot, dude.
Oh, man, who knows? There might be 4 or 5 of them. You hit it hard?
Oh, he thumped it. I'm a believer in this red worm now. I see why he was catching them, man.
I fish that color a lot in the Oxford area, not here.
So I just got a new like pro staff position for wrecker baits, and they have trocar hooks on them. That's what I'm using. There you go. Golly, that's a good one.
That's a pretty decent one, yeah. It's the best one I've got so far. He was out here deeper too.
Oh, knockout. That might call.
Do I have 5 in here or 4?
I think you have 5.
Oh, I didn't know I had 5.
He's post spawn.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, that's for sure 5.
You may double check me on that. I thought you had 5.
I might. Either way, I do have 13 yet. I'm just gonna keep putting them in there because I'm gonna keep some to eat, and I can call at the weigh-in. So, why don't you take the front now? What are your responsibilities as a
There we go. Whoa, come back here, sweetheart.
Yeah, that's another good one.
Come on.
Yours are stud.
You may want to grab that trolling motor. All right. That's a Kentucky bass, I believe. He's got that rough spot on this. Mm-hmm. All right. He was right up there on the other side of that tree.
Okay, come on back up.
me get my stuff. I may have to switch my worm out here. Lord, that's three fish off one worm.
3 good ones too. Can't complain about that, huh?
I'll take it. That's 3 more than I caught in that last tournament. Whew.
You got 3 good ones right there, man. That's 3 we got right there. All right. You good to go?
I'm good to go.
Oh, that was a good one. That might have been the best one of all. Holy moly.
I didn't know he had it. Dang it.
Didn't get a good hook set?
Mm-mm.
Yeah. And he was coming to you too, so.
I couldn't catch him.
Where'd he come from?
Right out. I was just letting it drift. The bait, I was just letting it drift.
Wow.
Dang.
That was a good one there.
It was. Dadgummit. I'm sure he's got a cousin up there. Hey guys, so as the day progressed on, my GoPro batteries, they died. We went on a streak where we didn't get a bite for at least 3 hours on end. It was just one of those, it was a tough bite all day long. So what we did was we made a move. We went to a different part of the lake. We stayed there. It was about a 15-minute run. We went there. We fished for about 20-25 minutes. Didn't like it. So we came back. We came back to the point where we started from. Hadn't had any luck on any other bait all day long. I tried flipping this jig. I've mentioned it before. It's moon juice. I paired that with a little Berkeley crawl. I tried that at the beginning of the morning. I tried flipping it. I tried casting it even, trying to work it on the bottom. I didn't get a bite all day long. And then I made the switch to that Shakyhead with that red ribbon tail worm. I don't have the red ribbon tail worm on, but this is the Shakyhead. It's a football Shakyhead. It's got an EWG. I'm sorry, let me get it off here. It's got a football head to it, as you can see, and an extra wide gap trocar hook on it. And this thing did damage. And so what I took from the last tournament that I was in on Pickwick was that the pros that I was fishing with, they were being so consistent with what they're throwing. Whatever they got a hit on, they stayed with it. No matter if they didn't get bites, no matter if it was, you know, a bite far and few between, they stayed with it. And so I had no other choice the rest of the day. My confidence was in this Record Baits football head, Shakyhead, and that red Zoom 10.5-inch curly tail worm. That's all the confidence I had in the world. That's the only thing I could get a bite on, and so I stayed with it all day long. We came back to the point where we started from. There was a laydown tree, and I threw right up under that laydown. I catch a 2.5-pounder about my second cast in, so that was huge. That was fish number 4. Then about 2 more casts in, I caught my 5th one. He was a little 12-incher, but we had to go. We had 20 minutes left in the tournament before we had to be back for weigh-in, and so that's what transpired between the last piece of footage you saw and what you're fixing to see is the weigh-in.
Tear it already. 210, that's big fish. Let me see.
210.
Alright, so big bass is 210.
Who, Chris?
Actually 208.
Seven, 5, 4.
It's pick up two of your good ones, and let me get a picture of you.
So that's just one of them humbling things, guys. I weighed in, my total weight was 7.54, and so that was huge for me. It was a tough bite all day long, 2.5 pounds being the biggest fish. That's a tough bite, and so every guy that was in that tournament, I think there was about 10 or 12 of us that were in that tournament. Sorry for the background, I got cars going by. But it was just a tough bite, it really was. We weren't getting bites consistently. I mean, I had, right off the bat, when I put that Shakyhead and that red curly tail worm on, I literally had back-to-back bites. It was unbelievable, and we went up about a 10 or 15 yard stretch, and then I caught my third one. But we didn't get another bite for 3 hours or so, and so it was a tough bite, but it's very humbling. This is my first ever tournament win, and so, you know, you can only go up from there. So hopefully there's more to come. I can't wait for the next tournament we go to. I can't wait to fish the next one, see where we go. But as of right now, I'm on the waiting list for Lake Guntersville. I'm not guaranteed a spot there yet, so hopefully that'll change. I'm not sure what tournament I'm going to be in next. I'm just going to have to play it out and see what my options are. But I just want to talk to you a little bit about the setup that I was throwing in this tournament. I have a Ducket Triad 7.3 medium heavy paired with a Cast King Spartacus. This is a 6:3-to-1 gear ratio reel, a Wrecker Baits football headed Shakyhead, and a Zoom red curly tail worm. Now this is obviously not a curly tail worm, but this is my setup I was throwing. The Triad has a lot of backbone to pull fish out of cover, even though it's a medium heavy. I really like it. I love its castability. I love the flex that it has. And then the Spartacus reel, it's just got a lot of torque. It can pull anything out of anywhere. I'm a firm believer in that. I like the oversized handle that it has. It's a low profile reel, and it just fits comfortably in your hand. And so this whole setup is really awesome. I have no complaints about it whatsoever. If you're in the market for a rod, check out Ducket. They have a great selection of rods. And check out Cast King as well. They are affordable, they've got quality reels, and they have quality rods as well. So check those guys out. If you're in the market for Shakyheads, for jigs, go check out wreckerbaits.com. They've got a wide variety of finesse jigs, structure jigs, football headed jigs, Shakyheads. They've got some wobble heads. Go check them out. Really quality baits for a reasonable, competitive price. You're not going to find them any cheaper, and you're not going to find a better jig. A lot of colors, a lot of variety to choose from. Go check them out, wreckerbaits.com. Also, if you're in the market for fishing gear, hats, t-shirts, all that stuff, go check out phantom.com. Phantom Outdoors, Google it, it'll pull right up, and you can use this code right here, PhantomFan, and it'll give you 10% off your whole purchase. So guys, I'm going to get out here. I'm going to try to get a little fishing done before the sun goes down, and I have to go to work tonight. So, but guys, I hope you're having a great time with your family. I hope you're getting out and enjoy the outdoors. I'm super excited for the rest of this year. I've got some things coming up that I'm excited about, and so hopefully I'm going to be a little more consistent in posting videos. But guys, I hope you'll take your time to get out in the outdoors, enjoy creation. But guys, most of all, I hope you'll take the time each and every day to open the Word of God and see what God is saying to you. Have a good day, guys.